What's up, everybody on YouTube? Your boy, the Metaphys Banishment, coming at you live with 100 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where I take a look at a different deck every day for 100 days. Today we're taking a look at an old favorite, that being Invoked Metaphys. We got ourselves our deck today, and we're going to go ahead and take it out in 3 random duels against random opponents. Have ourselves a good old time. So let's get started. Alright, our first opponent is Saber, as in the Fate Stay character. I forgot I turned off sound effects. Let's get that going. And so, let's see, if we want to kind of go first, because we do have text that we want to try and go first with. We didn't get any of those, although I could get it. Alright, let me think about this. Let's go ahead and terraform, get field spell, possibly bait out any ash blossoms. Things like that will get our magic melt down. That way we have stuff for later. Pardon me. Let me think. Banish Metaphys, draw a card. That does sound rather pleasant, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and ace a Metaphys. And while I do that, big old shout out today. Every episode gets a shout out. This episode goes to an old fan, this Mr. Hallow T, who suggested the original deck. Thank you very much, Hallow. Very much appreciated. Let me think. If I go for Mechaba, I'm thinking here. I'm going to set this. I cannot activate my arm offering. Okay. It's fine. I'm just going to go for Alistair the Invoker and do invocation things. That way I can do something at least. I'm going to go ahead and Alistair. Go ahead and use Alistair's effect. Get that invocation. I don't know why I could not. 2 more other cards in your hand. Banish your hand, add a spell card. You cannot set spell traps during the turn. Okay, that's my own fault then. It's fine. Let's go for invocation. Bring out Mechaba. We're going to use these 2. And summon out Mechaba. Just standard invocation stuff. Gonna go ahead and get this back. We have a spell removal, or a spell negation, a monster negation. We can boost our monster up if he attacks this. I can get a Metaphys. It's all good. Yeah, so I can banish the Decoy Dragon to summon this. In the next standby phase, Decoy Dragon comes back. It's pretty sweet. And since if we banish something during our opponent's turn, we get to switch all of his monsters to defense mode. I don't think I want you to do that. Pretty sure Infernoids like it when they get to dump. Oh. Cheeky. Unaffected by card effects this turn. Very cheeky indeed. Very cheeky. Very good. Very good. Alright, so now we don't get to negate that. And he's going to dump some big Infernoid. But the good thing is, even if he does have something to banish my stuff, you know, Metaphys like getting banished. Mechaba doesn't, but he's getting destroyed, not. Now I can't use Decoy Dragon, because I don't got a monster now. And what I need to grab myself a Ragnarok. That would be the best thing. He did not choose to attack. Interesting. Alright, my turn. Let's go ahead and use Ace of Metaphys. I can banish a monster, a Metaphys monster, and draw a new card. And since I banished his monster, now loses power. Huzzah. Now I'm going to use my new tech card I put in here, DDR, Different Dimension Reincarnate, to bring back banished monsters. Figured it'd be a nice little thing. Give it a shot. Give it a try. What does Harmadak even do? Okay, you contribute a monster, target card in your opponent's graveyard, banish it. Big deal. I have Daedalus. He has more attack points than Decatron does. And everyone knows that attack points are what matter the most. There you go. Alrighty. Not bad. Not bad indeed. We are against 40-something card Infernoids. Or something of the like. I mean, could be something else, but I don't think it is. Really depends on what he does now. He's got 2 Infernoids in the grave. So he's on his way to summoning like a Nunku or a Devyati. And honestly, either one of those is going to be annoying. Ooh, Designate of the Grave. Probably going to banish Mechaba, yeah. That's fine. It's not like fine, but it's okay kind of fine. I don't really like Mechaba Banished. Ooh. We got Ragnarok. He's the most important of all Metaphys. Because now we're going to just... Oh, we got to banish 3 cards. His monsters, if he had any, would lose power. What did I lose? Oh, I lost macro. That's not great. But if I do damage, I can summon a big old Metaphys from the deck. So I'm going to attack with Ragnarok first. See if we can bait out anything. Okay, Ragnarok, do your thing. And I'm going to summon Metaphys. Because when summoned via a Metaphys effect, I get to banish all of his spell traps. And that is going to be a clean first win with Metaphys, done the right way. Now, if you get Ragnarok and you get it to attack, you're always going to be in good shape, because he is just so good, and he's a tuner on top of all of it. So let's go for Duel 2 and see if we can keep this up. Alrighty, second duel against Buffalord. He's the lord of all buffs. And we're going to try and go first again. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and Alistair the Invoker. I want to at least search things out. Oh, that wasn't the greatest of ideas. It's fine. I've got Terraforming. I'm going to get Magic Meltdown. I'm going to activate it and stuff. Let's go ahead and activate that and stuff. No, though, because I'm going to banish some stuff. Let's go ahead and Left Arm Offering. We banish our hand and add a spell card. We are going to add the Dimensional Fissure, because that's really nasty to a lot of decks. And since I banished Ascension, I get a Metaphys. And I'm going to go ahead and grab Ragnarok. That way I have him for next turn. Honestly, I probably should have just set him, you know, Alistair and all that. But I'm just going to go ahead and Dimensional Fissure. So now, if this guy is playing like Orcust or something, he'll have a lot harder time doing stuff. I mean, yeah, Orcust like being banished, but usually they like to banish themselves rather than their opponent banishing them. So, it really depends. Foolish Burial, that's going to be immediately banished because Dimensional Fissure. So, what is he going to banish? I mean, there was a chance that he's playing zombies and he's playing like Shiranuis, and he might actually like plus off of this Cyber Dragon Hers. Okay, playing Cyber Dragons. I don't think he remembered the whole Dimensional Fissure thing. Alright, we got ourselves a Nasher, and there's Diver. Again, everything he's sending, I forgot to unmute opponents. Anyway, everything he sends to the grave will be banished, so that Diver's no good anymore. He's got a Prepare Plant, which is literally useless, because, again, nothing is going to the graveyard. Oh, Linkaribo. You beautiful son of a go. No, that's not good. He's got Machine Dupe. Machine Dupe is always bad when in Cyber Dragons, because it means Infinity is going to show up, which is not good. Normally, I would have something to at least combat one of them, but I don't right now, because obviously all my stuff is not here as I want it. Oh man, Ragnarok would be so good if it wasn't for you, Linkaribo. So if you... Oh, you're boosting to 42 under. Okay. I was like, what? And then it was like, okay, that's what you're doing. So now you're just going to set some stuff. What did I banish earlier again? Nothing important. But why, though? Huh. Fascinating. Let me think about that. That's going to be an interesting sort of thing to get over, I tell you what. Let's go ahead and Ragnarok and see if we can get that to work or not. I mean, it'd be nice if it worked. He'd probably negate it. He is playing Infinity. Oh, Foggy Blade. Alright. What's Specie here? I mean, I have things that can beat over him, but not at the moment. Tricky situation. Wait, what about... let's see. The monster's fusion summons. No, I don't have any fusions to fuse. I could just get, you know, I'm gonna at least get rid of the Link Karibo, because I don't like Link Karibo being there. I'm sorry, Link Karibo, but I need you to go away forever. I need you to go away forever and ever and ever. Alright. I mean, the thing is, whatever I do, he'll negate it. That's the problem. Oop-a-doop. I tell you what. Regardless of what I do, he'll negate it. So you know what? All holds bar, I'm gonna summon Scarlight. And I'm gonna use his effect. So screw you, Cyber Dragon Infinity. You will not absorb my cards. Alright, and I'm gonna set this and pass. It's going to be an uphill battle, We didn't get the things we needed to stop this. That's the problem. And now he gets to add core to hand. That's not so good. And now he has a Nova in the graveyard because he detached, and therefore he goes to the graveyard, not to the banished pile of banishment. Cyber Dragon Core, going to get the thing that blows stuff up. But the thing is, he can only... Oh, he's got one in the grave. He's got one in the grave. That's true. Starting to wish I'd run a Regek, even though I wouldn't really help in this situation. Such a thing. Sometimes you think, I should put Regeki in the deck, and then other times you're like, nah. Alright, set rotation. Let's go ahead and attempt DDR. Might as well. Bring back Scarlight. See what happens. I think this guy's got me, sad to say. I don't like to admit early on that I've lost, but he really does have me up a rock. He's got me between a rock and a hard place, because he's going to get rid of these two, possibly three, and he's going to blow up everything I've got. Okay, he's just going to get rid of one card, and then I've got nothing left. Interesting. I wonder why he didn't banish oh, that's why. That's why he didn't. Okay, I was like, why didn't he banish Nova in the grave and then keep his monster out? And I guess that's the reason. Okay. What do I have in my deck I can just straight up play? That he does... Well, he has an Omni Negation. That's the problem. Hate it when you're up against the Omni Negate. I tell you what. It's always annoying. Especially... you don't currently have nothing to stop it. He has one negate, and I just drew a brick. So I'm just going to go ahead and call this one a dud. And I'm going to go for the third duel. I know it's being very short and quick today, but sometimes that happens when you are playing Metaphys. So I will see you guys in the third duel, and yeah, that's going to be the thing. Alright, I'll see you there. Alright, our third opponent is Razi. Let's see if we can do it. I don't want this deck to go 1-2. That would be awful. Although, considering how quick we're going, I might do a spare duel. Depends on how it goes. We're going first, but we didn't draw the greatest of stuff. But I've got Gold Sarcophagus. It's all one if I get to banish any card I desire. I'm going to banish Decoy Dragon. That way I can get that thing started up. I'm going to set this here Metaphys Ascension. I'm going to play my field spell, Metaphys Factor. And now I can normal summon Tyrant Dragon without a tribute. But it will be banished during the end phase of the next turn. So but that'll, of course, get it started. So now... Oh, wait. I just missed the timing on Dragon. I was so quick to... Oh, I feel stupid now. I'm very dumb. Very dumb, indeed. I should not have done that. It's fine. He was distracting me. He's a decoy dragon. He does that. Alright, no, not yet. I got Metaphys Ascension still. Still got Ragnarok. What is this? It's got... Oh yeah, Predator Planets have a new level 8 or something. Okay. Discard a Metaphys, draw a card, banish a Metaphys from the deck. I will do this only if absolutely necessary. Okay, my monster's bigger than yours though, so... You're gonna have to battle me. Let's see, until the end phase, that monster loses 1,000 attack points. I really wish there was a Metaphys that popped monsters. I mean, that's technically Tyrant Dragon's job, but he doesn't do it except in the battle phase. So now I'm going to take a smidge damage. I really wish I'd gotten that decoy dragon. I mean, it wouldn't have helped that much. I didn't have anything to target with it, so it's not like a big deal. Alright. We're up against Predaplants, and he's got Chimeraphlasia, which is the annoying one. I'm going to have to get rid of this thing with non-battle. And I've got things to do that, not a lot. Okay, I can, in fact, not get that back. It's fine. Metaphys Ascension. Get rid of Metaphys. Draw a card. Banish Metaphys. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Who do I want to banish? Let's banish Metaphys. And then... Alistair the Invoker. Alistair. Okay, I've got an idea here. I think we are going to do Mechaba, because Mechaba is very nice. Let's go ahead and get rid of Tyrant Dragon. Huzzah. And then I'm going to go ahead and get that back. Hello. And then I could get over Rafflesia now. Yes. So let's go ahead and attack Rafflesia. We'll use Alistair to boost this up. That. And then, nope. Not yet. And nothing go. Okay, all good. All good in the hood. We got Mechaba. Sadly, I'll have to discard Rafflesia. Yeah, he's got to pay that 800 life points, I believe. And then I get to use my Metaphys, was it Daedalus? No. Shoot, what was her name again? Metaphys. Yeah. Metaphys Metaphys will come back and blow up Predaponics. But first he has to pay that 800 life points, which he seems reluctant to do. What does this do again? Let's see. Add a poly spell. I'm going to have to allow that because I don't know what other crazy monster effects he has. And I'd prefer to prevent whatever fusion monster he summons next and all that good stuff. That would be my preference. He gets any poly spell, huh? Or a fusion spell. Ooh, that's a lot of search. Super ultimate polymerization. And then standby phase. Let's start with Metaphys. I'm going to put that back in the deck. No. And I get to add to my hand. Oh yeah, I was messing up the order of everything and everything in the universe, I tell you what. Let's get Metaphys Dimension. This card is really nice. If my opponent summons a thing, I can special summon a banished Metaphys. Or a banished monster. Bleh. Let's go ahead and summon out Ragnarok and get him started. I am doing everything wrong in the universe, but what can I say? What can I say except I'm not doing it on purpose, dang it. And hey, I'm going to get a trap card. I'm doing everything wrong. I know. It's been a while since I played the deck, and sometimes I forget all the effects. What can I say? I'm sorry. I don't mean to do it. Try to face a monster, place a counter on it. It's lower than doop. Special. At the time, see. Battle the monster with an equal lower level. Slowly becomes 1. You can special summon a predator plant from the deck except for this thing. Do you have evil corn, though? Do you have the evil ear of corn that the kaiju you have, or no? Because if you don't, I'm not really scared of you. I mean, you have that ultimate ultra poly. What does that do again? Fusion summon a fusion monster using 2 monsters you control as material near the play. Banishes cover the graveyard. Okay. It does stuff. It does quite a few stuff. I don't know if he knows what he's doing. I mean, clearly I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying here. Trying to remember all the combo wombos. What can I say? There's a lot of them. He did have the corn. Yeah, he has a Banksioger. That's what it's called. He can summon it by tributing a monster with a counter. And it's an ear of evil corn. It's got eyes and mouths and everything. Alright. So now he has Sundew. He's got Wee Witch, which is not good for me. And he's gonna make Clear Wing Synchro Dragon, and I get a counter. So now I become level 1. Normally not a bad level for a tuna, but in this situation it is bad. Alright. Let's see. When a monster fish had to be turned level. Alright, so now I get my Decoy Dragon back. And Tyrant Dragon goes back into my deck. And I can summon the Decoy Dragon. Not that that helps me too much, but I have an idea. I have ideas for things. I can salvage this duel. It doesn't look like it, but I can do it. So, if this guy gets banished, while this card's face up, I can target and banish an opponent's card. So I can banish his Synchro Dragon. I just have to activate this. And then, when this gets banished due to my Dimensional Fissure, I will be able to do things. So it's not over until the fat lady thinks. And I might be fat, but I'm not a lady. Alright? So I ain't gonna be singing for you. Not a whisper. Alright. Activate Metaphys Dimension to get that started. Also, if my opponent special summons a monster, I gotta banish Metaphys. Not that I currently have any banished Metaphys, but if I did, it would be sweet. Although I believe I just lost. Well, technically, yeah, I've lost. Metaphys Dragon, do your thing. Summon this one. Huzzah. Metaphys Dimension, banishes this. I'm still good. I'm still good. I knew that would happen, yes. I'm not sure why, Nepthes didn't work. Special effective of Metaphys monster. Banish all set. Oh, it's only set spell traps. Okay, that's fine. I was like, I get to nuke all his spell traps to get rid of Predaponics. Nope. Alright, what is this? Ultra Poly. Ultimate Polymerization, huh? Okay. Okay, interesting. What I could really use is an Alistair. Then I could make my Link monster. Banishing this, I'm going to go ahead and Metaphys Dragon, Metaphys Dimension, bring that back. Banish it during the end phase of the next turn, and then I'll be able to banish that again. And just keep banishing his good stuff until they're gone forever. And once I'm able to do that, he will be doomed. Metaphys Dimension, very powerful. Alright, now it's my turn. Oh, I can normal summon without a tribute because without using a tribute due to the effect of field spell. Let's bring out Tyrannical Dragon. Let's go ahead and get rid of that, Apprentice Witchling. I prefer the original name. Wee Winch's Apprentice sounds too silly. Do you even have a dark... Oh, yeah, you do. Because you did all that before my Dimensional Fissure thingy went off. Nah, I'm going to end my turn. That gets banished. And so does this. Huzzah. No more Starring Venom Dragon for you. Alright. And now he has to pay more life points to maintain his Predaponics. Because so long as he has life points, he has to keep doing that. And I can just keep bringing out my Decoy Dragon. And then when that gets banished to its effect, I'll banish another card. And I'll let him keep Predaponics. Because as long as he has Predaponics, he's losing life points. That's just how it is. That's just how it goes, bro. It's just how it go. You know what I mean? See, even when I made a slight hiccup earlier in the duel. And yet, even then, I'm able to come back from that and make my plays work. Okay, so recoverability is certainly something Metaphys have, provided, of course, you get the right stuff. See, y'all thought I was making a mistake getting Dimension, but in fact, it was all part of my master scheme. All up in this head here is the master scheme. Alright, you're going to get that back again. And then what? Because like I said, if any of these get banished, which thanks to this they will be, I will banish your good stuff. And I'll continue to banish your good stuff, good sir. Alright, Let's see. Monsters with the Predator Canner. Fusion summon a Dark Fusion from the extra deck. So he summoned another Luster. Or, why did I say Luster? Starving Venom Fusion Durgan. Level 5 or higher monster. Discard name becomes its little name. Gets effects. Gets a lot of attack points. But I still have Decoy Dragon, so I'm all good. And I still have Ragnarok, so it's all good. Yeah, we didn't think of that, did you, Rozzy? Did not think, hey, this guy has Decoy Dragon. And something to target with it. Alright, so now he's going to go ahead and attack me. And I'm going to Decoy Dragon. Yeah, that's right. You think about that. You think about what you're about to do. Because you're going to lose that dragon. No matter what you do. You are going to lose that dragon. And I'm just going to keep doing Decoy Dragon things. Bring that out. Dimension. Ragnarok. Do all the things. I'm going to banish your dragon. Go away. And then I banish more things. What do we banish? Just curious. Uh-oh, we had a poly. I didn't banish anything really important. I mean, stuff I would have liked, but not like important stuff. Let's go ahead and bring back Decoy Dragon for the millionth time. Decoy Dragon, you're definitely going to be on the cover page this day. You are so important. Alright. So now, let me think about this. Let me think about that. Let's go ahead and play Magic Meltdown. Search our Alistair. Hello. Alright, let's go ahead and normal summon Alistair. Get him going. Get my invocation. And let me think about this. Do I have any monsters in the grave? Oh, I could summon Elysium. Let's go ahead and play Invocation. Or I guess I cannot summon Elysium, sadly. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. And get rid of this here. Hello, I'm Mechaba. Go ahead and use our Invocation. Get this back. I'm probably just going to crash into the Rafflesia. I mean, I can negate it if I need to, but I'll just crash into that and attack for game. Pretty simple, pretty easy. There's nothing he can do. He's done. He's got no cards. I banished them all. He's got the Corn, but the Corn was only slightly a hindrance. He also had the Hydra, apparently. This thing is like the Corn, but like better or something. I forget exactly what. But while we wait for this guy to end, I think we're done. I know I said bonus duel, but I think this is good. I think I've shown off most of what we do. I do wish I'd summoned some more things from extra deck, but we have so many things we could have summoned. Got Borreload Savage, which obviously doesn't work right now, but it does work sometimes. I got Horus. I think this guy is just, I don't know. I think he's just raging and or disconnecting. But clearly I've won. You can see the evidence right here. He can't do nothing. So I'm going to go into the end screen, and I'll see you guys there. Alrighty, everybody. Invoked Metaphys got 2 out of 3 wins, which is about where I expected them to be. The deck's pretty good. Sometimes we don't get everything we want, but most of the time we get the things we need, and we do the plays we need to do, regardless of whether we remember what every single card does or not. So I hope you did enjoy today's episode. Leave a like. Maybe just leave a comment and let me know what you thought of this deck in general. Do you think I did them good? Do you think I did them bad? Etc., etc. I hope you enjoyed. I've got to get ready for that troll week I'm doing next week. But in the meantime, I believe tomorrow, if I can find my page notes, we're going to be playing Heratric Synchros again. That's another fun deck. So I hope to see you there. Until then, y'all take care now. Be safe. Be dueling. Be happy. This will be the Metaphys XLR8 signing out.